Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you had a good day today. It was an excellent day for me. School went quick. The sun came out. It was like 27 degrees today, Celsius for the one country that still uses Fahrenheit. Get with the program first off. Secondly, that's like 81 degrees Fahrenheit with the sun just beating down. Gorgeous. It's the end of September in Canada, and I'm wearing tank top shorts and sandals. That doesn't happen. I mean, that could be a bad sign too, global warming and all that stuff, but it was a nice day. Um, Maybe a little too hot for what I wore today, but I did it anyway because I wanted to, because I was curious, because the initial blast on paper, I liked it, but I did like it, but it wasn't, I didn't know if it was something I could wear, and I'm pleasantly surprised by it, but we'll get into it. The new Bade'e Honor and Glory, absolutely gorgeous. Maybe I might even like this a little better than Bade'e Oud for Glory or whatever it is, or Oud for Great Night. Oud for Glory, I think it is. Um, First off, Monkey in the Room, no Oud. This is not an oud scent. There's not there's not a touch of oud in this one. There is a nice sandalwood. I gotta say that, but there is no oud in this at all. Like not even a drop, and I'm fine with that. The spray is it's Lattafa. It's average at best. Okay, it could be a little better, but it gets the job done. Oh, daddy. Monkey in the Room. Is it feminine? Yes, but it's also masculine. Like, I think your average guy would spray this, like not cologne freaks like us, would spray it and think, no, it smells too much like a woman. But the guys like us, for the most part, I think we'll spray it and think, oh, it's perfectly unisex. I find this perfectly unisex. Worn on a man or a woman, nothing is like there's not a whole ton of florals in it or sweet fruits and stuff. It's a sweet scent though, and it is a sweet fruit, but not fruits. You know what I mean? And no berries and lychee and you know plums and shit like that. It's not a sugary sweet fruit like that, but it is a sugary sweet fruit. But it's pineapple. And I didn't look up the notes recently, but what I remember was pineapple and creme brulee. And creme brulee is like a creamy burnt sugar kind of thing. Now, I don't get any burnt sugar from this, but you definitely get sweet sugar and vanilla. Creamy scent. You get that pineapple. Oh, jeez. Mixed with it. Oh, there, jeez. I said it before, I love when something just goes past my expectations, and this has done it too. What a scent. It's creamy, sweet pineapple. And the pineapple's not punchy or, it's not Aventus pineapple or any other kind of pineapple that I've ever smelled. It's not, it's pineapple, but not overly, the sweetness isn't coming from the pineapple. It's not a juicy pineapple. It's not a sweet pineapple. It's just pineapple. And the sweetness is coming more from the sugar and vanilla. And the creaminess from that creme brulee is just gorgeous. I love it. You do get a little bit, like a little bit into the mid, and some soft spices come out, but it's still mostly just this creamy, sweet vanilla and pineapple. And you get to the dry down. I'm into the dry down here. Oh, it's got this still with a creamy kind of sweet vanilla. It's dyed quite a bit, of course, and this creamy, woody sandalwood, nice wood sandalwood, with the sandalwood giving almost enhancing a little bit, lifting up that creaminess, that smoothness that sandalwood has. Um, like I said, in the mid, there's like I said, some soft spices. Pick up a little bit of cinnamon, maybe hints of nutmeg. Nothing really though. It's not a spicy scent by any stretch of the word. It's just again, it's giving it a little character, and it's just gorgeous, guys. Um, Performance through the roof. I put it on about 10 o'clock. It's now 9 o'clock at night. Uh, or sorry, put it on about 11 o'clock. It's now 9 o'clock at night, and I'm just getting to the dry down, and it's still detectable. It's mostly just a sandalwood. Like I said, I'm at the point now where it's mostly sandalwood, some musk, and a little bit of that creamy, sweet vanilla. But the main play right now is the musk and the sandalwood with a hint of that vanilla. Um, yes, what, 11 hours later, 10 hours later? Yeah, 10 hours. What's it? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. And it's just really reached there the last hour or so. The first 9 hours, it was completely detectable. Um, Now, it's never beast. The performance, the projection is never beast. It's about an arm's length out there for about an hour and a half. Then it kind of slowly comes in, takes about a half hour, and you get this nice foot and a half bubble with a nice sillage. And that lasts a few hours. Then it comes in a little closer, you get a smaller bubble for a couple hours, and then it's a detectable skin scent, a couple inches off the skin. And then, like I said, it reaches this about the 8 hour mark, 9 hour mark. It's a nice, like I said, it's still detectable. It's probably more of a 12-hour scent, but I have to do this video now because it's getting late and I got to get shower and go to bed and get up to school in the morning. So, but as of right now, it's a 10-hour scent with great performance. Nothing beast. Just, you can always smell it. You know what I mean? And you pick up whiffs and wafts all day. And it's like I said, sometimes you'll key in on that pineapple, sometimes that sugar, sometimes that vanilla creamy kindness, sometimes a bit of that sandalwood, sometimes a hint of that spice, but you key in on everything eventually. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know anything that smells like this. I don't know what it's a dupe of. If it's a dupe of something, I haven't smelled it. I've heard some people say a couple of Nichane fragrances, Annie and something else. I don't know. I had the chance to buy Annie, but Buddy wanted like $150 for it, and that's a little too much for a half a bottle, a little 40 ml bottle or whatever it was. But and he wouldn't go down, so I was like, nah, sorry, bud, it's a little much. But I don't know. But I've never in my 30 years of being a crazy fragrance nerd, I've never smelled anything that smells quite like this. I didn't really, there's not a whole lot that I see aspects of this, at least I'm not combined anyway. This is a completely unique scent. Again, you do have to be fine with sweet, creamy pineapple. If you think that might be a little too feminine for you, then don't. I think it's one of these few that unisex, and it really is straight down the middle. A man can wear it, a woman can wear it. It would probably smell incredible on a woman. I imagine more of that creaminess would come out. Their skin, their pH is different for the most part. So, whereas on me, it's more of the pineapple vanilla kind of vibe with a hint of the creaminess. But it's just gorgeous. So, of course, I wouldn't recommend a blind buy, like I said, because you're going to have to try it. Try it if you can. But if you can't, it's still a little pricey for a blind buy. It's about 50 Canadian. That's a little pricey for a blind buy. But if you have the money and you don't mind and take the risk, you think you might like it, I'd say buy it. Go for it. Right now, you could sell it if you don't like it. Pretty much get your money back, right? People are going nuts for this. It's sold out on FragBuy again, Fragrance X. So, yeah, you could probably get your money, maybe more. But yeah, that's it, guys. Beautiful scent. Oh, compliment factor. My friend called me up. They're about 5 o'clock today, 6 o'clock, about 6 o'clock, and asked me if I wanted to go for ice cream. And we went for ice cream, and then we went for a walk through 2 parks. Holy crap, I walked a lot today. My legs are gonna be sore tomorrow. I'm old. What was the first park was a 5 kilometer, 5.2 kilometer walk, and then we walked the second one, which was a 3.5 or something like that. It's like 10 kilometers today walking. Yeah. Doesn't sound like a lot for you fuckers that are in shape, but I'm fat and old. It's a lot. Yeah, so anyway, she said she got in, before she got in, to open the door. To be fair, I had sprayed one spray on my shirt before I left. But before she got in to get in the car, the door, she was about 3 feet away from the door. And she goes, I can smell you from here. I was like, oh, is that a good thing? She goes, a very good thing. That's very nice. She was like, I've never smelled anything like that before myself, because I told her I never smelled anything like that. She goes, yeah, me either. She goes, I like that. I really like that one. So definitely high compliment factor. Definitely, like I said, pushes out there quite a bit. Now, to be fair, too, that window, I had my window up, her window up, so the wind was blowing across from me. So it was blowing it out the window. It's not like it was a stagnant day. So, but still, just give it a try, guys. Please try it. One of the, yeah, try it. Yeah. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.